Good morning. This is 15th November, Friday 2024. We are in the second session of BBIS first year compulsory English class. Latch it. And in the previous session, we were reading the first, second, and third paragraph of the essay How the Web Destroys the Quality of Students' Research Papers. And so far, we understood about the context of an argument. We understood about the problem. We understood about the hypothesis. We understood about research questions. And in third paragraph, we also understood about body paragraph. And we said the first sentence, not always but often, in the body paragraph expresses one claim that supports the thesis statement. The thesis was students are using World Wide Web, therefore the quality of their paper is going down. Now this claim is easy to find out. If you check, their resources are mostly articles, no books, and they are outdated. This proves they are using World Wide Web. Now I am moving to paragraph 4. Another clue. Okay, look here. Let me explain you this. I've been telling you, good writing is like, what do you call, chains? I don't know, bracelet. See this, how this third paragraph is woven neatly with the fourth paragraph. For example, here is the word another. Another. The word another tells you that there is a previous clue mentioned earlier. Another clue, right? So what are the clues? Go back here. First clue. Go back here. Second clue. The writer already talked about two clues in paragraph 3. Now this is the third clue. For second, if this line was written in the same paragraph, he will write third or then after. First, then after, finally. But because he broke the paragraph, he cannot continue with the same sequence first, then after. Yep, the new paragraph. So what does he use? Another. Another means first, then another. Another clue is the beautiful pictures of graphs that are inserted neatly into the body of the student's text. So, first clue was here. The research paper is based on information from the web. Clue number 1. Clue number 1. The research paper is based on information from the web. Clue number 2. The paper has beautiful pictures and graphs which are inserted in the body. Where do they get? On Google Image. You go to internet, you get pictures, download without permission, without using copyright permissions, and print it, right? Print it. Now, wait a minute. The class is running, and don't call me now. When the class is over, you can come in. It's my class, right? They should understand. We are learning, and we are not supposed to get distracted. Okay. Another clue. So paragraph 3, first clue. Paragraph 2, second clue, another clue. Now this sentence This is claim number 2. Claim number 2, C2. What was C1? C1 was most of the information in the paper is taken from the World Wide Web. C1, claim 1, paragraph 3, sentence 1. Most of the information in the research paper is brought from internet. Now C2, claim 2. This claim. Now this sentence which is expressing this claim, this sentence is known as topic sentence. This sentence itself is known as topic sentence. Now the topic sentence has two things. Topic, or the topic? Clue. The paper has a clue. Clue about what? Pictures, graphs, insert in the body. Now once you have a claim in the topic sentence, the next thing you look for is you look for evidence. Evidence. Hey, you two people, walk out of my class. Come out, come out, come out, come out. Come out. Carefully walk out. And enjoy in the canteen. I told you 3 times not to talk. Quickly, I'm losing my time. Mind the wire as you walk. Close the door. They look impressive as though they were the result of careful work and analysis. Now this is called, this they is called as pronoun, my spelling may be wrong, reference. Pronoun reference. Now to understand this word they, you must look back to the nouns. They means the graphs, they means the pictures. So sentence 2 is connected to sentence 1 by the use of this pronoun reference. This is a technique of creating cohesion in writing. Good writing uses such connection. Second sentence is connected to first sentence. How? The first sentence uses nouns and the second sentence uses pronouns to refer to the same noun. They look impressive as though they were the result of careful work and analysis, but, now pay attention and understand, if necessary note down, but what is this? This is contrast marker. We also call this argument marker. We also call this argument marker. But what does it tell you? It tells that these sentences, this but tells that this part of the paragraph and this part of the paragraph that I highlighted with blue. So sentence 1, S1 plus S2 and then go for S2, part 2. This blue part, let's say, this part is opposite to this part. The writer is bringing together two opposite ideas. Whenever you compare two opposite ideas or contrast two opposite ideas, you can use a contrast marker like but, although, though, even though, however. Read it. But actually they, again, they means the pictures and graphs, often bear little relation to the precise subject of the paper. See the problem. The pictures and graphs are there, but they are not related to the subject matter of the paper. Full stop. Cut and paste. This cut and paste from the vast realm of what is out there for the taking. They, again, this pronoun they refers to graphs and pictures. Masquerade as original work. No, this day is different. Wait a minute. This last day. This day. This day might refer to cut and paste. Cut what? Cut what? Pictures. Paste what? Pictures. Cut what? Graphs. Paste what? Graphs. Now consequence, they masquerade as original. What is masquerading? What is mask? If you have seen kitty parties or nightclubs, many people who don't like to reveal their identities, they join the clubs wearing a kind of mask. Have you seen? Like they cover the eyes with beautiful, what do you call, I don't know the English word for that. They have a cover on their face. Their eyes can be seen, but you can't know who they are. They have a whole face mask. That is called masquerade. This word masquerade comes from a drama in which characters cover their faces with another picture. So what is the point? They have outdated, useless picture graph which have no connection with the main idea. Now, paragraph 4 again supported the same idea in paragraph 2. What idea? Students are using World Wide Web. As a result, the quality is going down. Move ahead, paragraph 5. Accompanying them. See the inter-paragraph connection. Accompanying them. Now here, them means pictures, them means graphs, which have been cut and pasted. Accompanying them are unattributed quotations. What is a quotation? You bring exact line from somewhere. Now when you use other people's ideas in their language without changing anything, you need to give them credit. If you wrote an essay and I took one line from your essay, in my essay, I must acknowledge that this line comes from this essay written by this gentleman. Right? If you don't do that, that is called plagiarism. Accompanying them are unattributed quote. Attribute means to acknowledge. Unattribute means not telling where you got the idea from. You stole. Have you seen? Thieves never tell the source. Honest people always give you the source. Thieves will never tell the source. Why? Because they got it illegally. They got it illegally. In which one can't tell who made the statement or in what context. This is the fourth reason for evidence. And curiously, detailed references to the kinds of things that are easy to find in the World Web. See, there are unattributed quotes, number A. There are references which are easy to find. These references don't come from the books because the student has not read any books. Where they come from? They come from federal documents, corporate propaganda, or snippets of commentary by people whose credibility, look, such information has no credibility. Your BBIS student and a class 5 student may upload summary of this essay, and you visit and you copy down. Class 4 child's writing, and you show to your teacher. The child may get money because there is more visit to his website. They may earn money because you visit the website. But what is happening? You BBA student are copying of class 4 child's writing. So please, whenever you go to internet, understand there is less credibility because it's a very unsafe place. Okay. This is the fifth reason, right? Sadly, one finds few references to careful, in-depth commentary. See this line. What is good research? What is good research? Good research is that kind of writing which has careful commentary and in-depth commentary. And you do not get careful, in-depth commentary in web pages. you get such commentary in books published by respectable publishers like Oxford, Cambridge, etc. If you read a book by Oxford publication, University of or London or any university presses, that's very valuable. You get in-depth commentary. You don't get nice commentaries on the internet. That's the argument. That's the argument. Move ahead. On the subject of the paper, sixth reason, right? The kind of analysis that requires a book rather than an article. So what is it? What is Rothenberg doing? Rothenberg is saying that students should thoroughly read a book, not an article. Good research comes from reading books, not articles. An article may have 15 pages. A book will have 200 pages. An article may have a small argument. A book will have a sustained long argument. So his argument is you should read books to write better research paper, not copy and paste from articles on the internet. Okay. Move ahead. Number 6 now. Don't get me wrong, up to number 5 here, mark here, and just before we move to 6 number. Para 1, context, right? Para 2, problem. Para 3, para 4, para 5, evidence to support the claim. In para 3, the structure. So we have one section in the research article. Para 1, context. Para 2, problem, thesis. Para 3 and 4 and 5, reason to support the thesis. Now we move to paragraph 6. Now in paragraph 6, the writer change the topic. Now the topic changes. Look how it changes. Don't get me wrong. I am no neo-Luddite. Look here, when he says, don't get me wrong, he is assuming that his reader may disagree with his argument, and he is responding to those readers who may disagree with him. In argumentative writing, now I am going to tell you a new thing, which is a bit difficult, challenging, but very important. In argument writing, writers make claim, right? New thing I am telling you, their readers may make counterclaim. I had not told this thing before till now. Good argument. When you listen to someone, it's not necessary you will agree with them. Though you may not voice your disagreement, but in your mind you will say, no, this is bogus argument, I don't like it. And you may give reason. Good writers imagine how someone may disagree with them and respond. This is useful when you write GRE examination, SAT examination, TOEFL examinations, or ALS examinations in arguments. You must write counter arguments. That is, there is a word called counter argument. So here, Rodenberg imagines that the students in BBIS first semester might think that David Rodenberg is wrong in his argument. And what they might say? They might say, oh Divakar sir, this writer is a neo-Luddite. Who is neo-Luddite? Who is a Luddite? Luddite is somebody who does not like technology because he does not know the technology. As a result, he will hate technological thing and he will criticize. So you might be thinking, Divakar sir, this professor who was writing in 1997, I am pretty sure he never saw a computer, no laptop, he doesn't know internet. If he was today in our class, we'll answer him. He's a neo-Luddite, sir. He hates technology. That's why he's hating internet. You might argue like that. Now what does he do? He imagines, the writer imagines how you may disagree with him before you really disagree. And he answers. This answer let me write here. This is called rebuttal. Rebuttal. In argument, we have a word to rebut. Rebut, R-E-B-U-T, rebut. Rebut means you disagree with me. Before you express your disagreement, I anticipate your mind. I imagine, oh, maybe you will think this way to say no to me, and I answer. I answer before you say the express objection. I say something, you may have objection. Before you raise your hand, I imagine the objection, and before you can express the objection openly, I answer. Then you are happy. Oh, this speaker is very good. I was just imagining, but look, he's answering my objection. A good argument pays attention to objections. A bad argument just makes claims and does not pay attention to objection. What is a good argument? A good argument is that where you pay attention to your audience's possible objections. So here is an objection. What is objection? One can think David Rodenberg does not like internet because he is a neo-Luddite who hates technology. Objection. This is objection. What objection? You are Luddite. Somebody can say, sir, you hate internet and you criticize internet because you are Luddite. Come to us, we'll teach you how to surf on the net. Now, once he can anticipate objection, rest of the essay, this is rebuttal to the objection. This is rebuttal to the objection. You are responding to the objection. Now read ahead. I am as enchanted as anyone else by the potential of this new technology. In this essay was written in 1997. It was new. To provide instant information. He says, yes, I agree with you. You click, information is there. But remember, all argumentative writings will mostly use this marker. But too much of what passes for information these days is simply advertising for information. Look his counterclaim. He says, you can say to me, Mr. Rodenberg, internet is very good because internet can give you instant information. His response is, no sir, what you call information is not information. That's bullshit advertisement. They want to sell you. Isn't that true? That's very true. You think social media informs you? No. Social media sells you. How? Yesterday, I went to a new road looking for a connector, audio connector. With my mobile phone, I made a video about the connector and had a discussion with the shopkeeper. My mobile was not logged on the internet. It was off internet. When I reached home, around 10 o'clock, in my Facebook feed, there was an advertisement about road connectors. I was shocked. I was shocked to find that Facebook was spying about my behavior even when my mobile phone was switched off. How was it possible? Because in some apps, I have given access to audio in my mobile phone. And Facebook is secretly listening to my audio conversation in my life. And that conversation, which my mobile is listening to me through the app, is going to Facebook's meta-analysis system. The system is analyzing and telling, oh, this customer in Nepal at New Road is looking for road connector. And instantly, within 3 hours, an ad comes in my feed. So do you think Facebook is informing? No, they are selling you. They are not informing. If you don't believe, you save her mobile number in your mobile. Within 24 hours, in your Facebook, people you may know, and her face will appear. You visit her home and connect your mobile to her Wi-Fi. Within 24 hours, your Facebook will say, people you may know, and her face will come. Your mobile phone, whether switched on or whether switched off, it is 24-hour spying on your behavior. And your behavior is being analyzed to befool you and make you buy product. Right? And we don't realize this thing. So, internet is not giving us information. Internet is advertising. Almost 99% of the stuff on the net is advertisement. Isn't it? It's advertisement. See the argument. Screen after screen shows you where you can find out more, how you can connect to this place or that. The acts of linking and networking and randomly jumping from here to there become as exciting or rewarding as actually finding anything of the intellectual value. See the argument. Internet, the argument is internet does not provide you any valuable thing. There is nothing of intellectual value. What is there? There is simply. So the argument is, you say, sir, there is very good information on the internet, so I like internet. Rodenberg says, no, that's not information. That is only advertising of goods. There is no intellectual value. But if you are a good student, let me tell you one more thing. There is a danger. The danger is, I am explaining you so deeply, and you might have one tendency, be careful. You may start accepting whatever he is saying. Oh, Divakar sir le padhayeko, it's so important, so well explained, I should believe. No. If you are a critical thinker, always doubt what Rodenberg is saying. Don't accept what Rodenberg is saying. When Rodenberg says internet is only information, say, no, I don't think so, and bring evidence that internet is more than information. There are videos of Divakar sir's channel. I sometimes use them. That's not information, that's useful. For example, disagree with what he's saying. How do you become critical thinker? By disagreeing with what Rodenberg is saying. It's not easy. It's not easy. You must use your mind. But please do not accept what this author is saying on face value. Always raise your finger to what he's saying and verify, cross-check. Okay, move ahead. Number 7. Search engines. Now in paragraph 6, he said, what passes for information on the internet is really just advertisement. Now look what he says in 7 number. Search engines with their half-baked algorithms. Look, once, I didn't know this thing 3 years back. On my Facebook feed, only nude videos started coming. Almost nude, semi-nude, full nude. Sexual content started coming. One day in BBIS class, I told my students, look what is happening. This is a bad thing. Then one student said, Divakar sir, because you are watching sexual content, it's coming. I realized. Because for a few days I have been watching. I like that. The shorts. I'd switch and watch. Then I found that what the Facebook does, it has algorithm. If you watch one video full, within 5 seconds, all videos of same category will start coming. Have you tried this thing? Have you tried? Watch any video in your reels completely, or even not only that. Look what Facebook does. It is my mobile screen. This is a photograph. If I stop 5 seconds on the photograph, Facebook detects that I was interested in the photograph. Then similar content will start coming. What are they doing? Watch Yuval Noah Harari, forgot his name, Japanese thinker. What is he saying? He is saying, internet is trying to control your mind. The most dangerous thing is, internet is trying to control your mind. Why do they want to control your mind? Because they want to make you slave and buy their product. Buy their product. You know about algorithm? What is algorithm? It's in logic. Raise your hand if you know what is algorithm. Okay, you have an idea. Anybody else? Okay. Do you know what is algorithm? It's logic. For example, if A, then B like that. And what happens? What algorithm does, the kind of content that you watch, Facebook instructs its system to send more and more of that content. Now, stop watching that content for 10 hours, another content starts coming. So, Facebook will offer you what you like, not what you should like. I repeat, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube will offer you what you like, not what you should like. Everybody's home Wi-Fi. Go to YouTube setting and you will see in my YouTube setting, such videos come which I watch, not your choice. So what's the point here? Look here. Search engines are half-baked algorithms, and the point to understand here is that search engines or AI machines, they are not human. They are not human. They have no logic, they don't think. Are closer to slot machine. What is slot machine? If you go to casino or any fair, mela, you are here and you buy one ring paying 10 rupees and there is a dial moving with prices written on that and you throw. And if you can place on a certain thing, you get it. Otherwise you lose it. Slot machine. And the thing about slot machine is that slot machine depends on chance. See, they depend on chance. Read ahead. Then to library catalog. So 3 things are being compared here in this paragraph. Very importantly, the writer is comparing, the writer is noted down, comparing the library with the search engine. Google. The writer is comparing the library with Google. And he says that in Google, when you throw a query, what does Google do? What does Google do? You put a question in Google, and the Google algorithm is, Google will show you that page first, which is most often visited in response to that question. Second, I heard that Google is paid millions of dollars by companies to show their home page on the top when we have a question. See how Google is earning money. For example, suppose you write, what is the healthy shampoo? Your query is, what is the most healthy shampoo? Very fine question. What does Google do? Google Sunsilk shampoo company might be paying $1 million to Google to make Google show Sunsilk page first. Because our habit is, if we have one screen, we normally go to next screen, we look at the first screen. So Google earns money by showing results on the first screen, and they charge money. I simply told you one way how internet is used to make money, right? Now, when you go to library, you borrow books. You go to library, there's a building. You get in, there is a counter. You see the catalogs, find the book, borrow, go to reading section. There is silent, no noise, no mobile phone, not allowed to use that. You are not allowed to take mobile phone there. So no connectivity. You sit silently. There's a cubicles only for you. You can't talk to next people. Silence, and you read. On Google, you're looking for a book. You might switch to something else. Do you see? Internet is full of distraction. Internet is full of distraction. Whereas library does not have distraction. Okay, I'll stop here for today. Take a pen and copy. Write a heading. Write an essay. Write an essay on the topic internet is very good for students. Topic, internet is very good for students. You will non-stop write for another 15 minutes on this topic. Your time starts now. No worry about grammar, punctuation, nothing. Just bring as many ideas as possible. It's individual work. You won't talk to your friend alone, do it alone. Internet is very good for students. Now you will bring ideas opposite to Rosenberg's ideas. Your time starts now. Pin drop silence. Write as fast as you can. Do not consult anybody. you.